channel. So I'm gonna give this another shot because I've done that multiple times and it has fallen through every single time because I'm just never consistent. So we're gonna try this again. So I did a poll on Instagram on whether or not people would want to see a house tour because of the fact that we live on the base, so pretty much a military housing tour. I did get a lot of votes for yes, which is what this video is going to be. Also, at the end of the video, I'm also going to put in Brady. I'm also going to put in what it's like to live on a military base. Bub, Mom is recording. I'm recording a video. Okay. So, like I was saying, at the end of this video, I'm going to put in what it's like living on a military base because I also got asked to put that in as well, which I perfectly don't mind. So yeah, so if you want to see what my house looks like because of it being military housing, then you are more than welcome to continue watching this video. Brady just wants to be the star. You just want to be a star. So continue watching this video, and then at the end, or if you just want to scroll and see what it's like to live on a military base, you are more than welcome to scroll to the end of the video. And I can just put in the description below where that part starts. But yeah, so if you would like to keep watching, then please do so. And I would really appreciate it if you guys would not mind liking, commenting, sharing, and of course subscribing to my channel because I really want to give this a shot, but I just lose hope. So yeah, so let's get on with the video. So this is the front of our house. So welcome to our home. So this is what it looks like when you first walk in. This is obviously our front door, and this is the fall decor that I have on the door. So when you first walk in, you have our key holder and a little bone holder, which is supposed to be for Brady's stuff, but my husband currently has his stuff on there for right now. I can't remember where the key holder is from, and I can't remember where the bone holder is from because I'm pretty sure my mom got them for us. But yeah, so we have that, and then we have this sign that I am pretty sure is from Hobby Lobby, but don't quote me on that. And then when you walk in, to the right is our guest bathroom. So this is what it looks like, and I actually really like it. Excuse the missing frame, someone broke it, so I'm trying to fix it before having to buy a new one. And Brady's crying because his best friend is outside. But this is what our guest bathroom looks like. Hey. It's really convenient because it's downstairs and we usually have a lot of company, so they can use that bathroom. And then when you walk out of there and you come down the hall a little bit more to the left is your dining room slash kitchen. So this is our dining room, and it comes with pretty good lighting. And our kitchen table is from Walmart, and I don't remember where the signs are from, but you have that. And then I got the whiteboard from Walmart, and the clock and mirror are from my house back home, and my mom let me take them. And then I have some fall decor over here, and when you turn around, it's our kitchen. So thankfully the kitchen, well, the house came with the appliances besides the washer and dryer, which are over there. But this is what our kitchen looks like. I love that there's tons of cabinet space, so it's really convenient, and I love the fact that we have a dishwasher. But yeah, the only thing that the kitchen didn't come with is a microwave, so we had to provide that ourselves. But other than that, it came with everything else. And then yeah, so that's our kitchen, and that's our dining room. So we have this window that goes into the kitchen, which is really nice because if I'm in the kitchen, my husband's out here, or vice versa, we can talk to each other. But this is our this is our living room, and this is what it looks like. So this bookshelf is from my room back home, and that mirror is from Hobby Lobby, I think, or Amazon. I can't remember. And then, yeah, I can't remember where everything is from because I know some stuff my mom got for us or I got from, you know, people here. But I have Brady's little corner and this, and that's his little toy box. And then this is our couch. We actually got this from Facebook Marketplace, which was really nice. And the rug is from Amazon. And then this is our living room. Don't mind the broom. I was trying to clean up before doing this video. We're gonna go upstairs, and I have some pictures on the walls when you go upstairs. I don't have anything there. I've wanted to add something, but I haven't gotten around to it, and we've already been here a year, so it is what it is. But when you first come up, I have this little sign up on the wall. He's so excited. I have this little sign up on the wall, and then that's some closet space that has a bunch of boxes and stuff from when we first moved. And then this is our guest bedroom. So we just have my old bedroom set from back home, and this is just like the spare bedroom, but my husband's space as well. And we have the air mattress. But other than that, that's just the spare bedroom. And then when you go this way, you have more closet space, which is like a towel closet and stuff like that. And then over here is the upstairs bathroom, which is a full bathroom. And this is obviously where we shower and stuff. And then over here is the master bedroom. So it's pretty big, if I do say so myself. We have a queen size bed and we still have all this space, so I'm sure if we got something bigger, we'd still have plenty of space. But this is our bedroom. Hello. And I actually just redid our room, so I'm pretty happy with how it came out. And we have a walk-in closet in this room, but it's kind of messy right now, so I'm not gonna show that. But yeah, and then this is just a room, a closet filled with a bunch of our backyard, which is kind of messy because we just went through a hurricane. But this is our backyard. I have to put everything in the corner because of the hurricane. And we have our generator, but this is what our backyard looks like. Some of Brady's toys are out here, but this is what our backyard looks like. It is pretty small, but I usually let Brady out and he will run out there, which is really nice. And we have this really big tree, but as you can see, we live down south, so even in the fall time, we don't get the color change, which is sad because I'm from up north. But Brady's pretty content with this. Don't mind the random brick. But yeah, so this is our backyard, which is really nice. Okay, that's how you feel. If you watched the entire video or you scrolled all the way to the end, I'm going to pretty much just talk about what it's like living on base. So to start off, I'm gonna be as honest as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna give you the good, the bad, and really what I think. So we've been living here about a year and some change. Obviously my husband was here way before me, but he lived in the barracks, so yeah. So I can't really speak for him. I know he likes living here. and I do too, actually. Since being here, it's weird because I'm on a few of the military spouse pages, and to be completely honest, a lot of people hate living on base, and for most part, I can see why. I understand the reasoning, but for us, we've never really had an issue with anything in the house, really. Our house setup is pretty nice. Everything that we have in the house is pretty nice. Like, we have the hardwood flooring. Other houses don't have that. They have the carpet downstairs, and the tile in the kitchen, which we have hardwood throughout the entire first floor, which is really nice. And then upstairs is where we have the carpet, which I really don't mind at all. For the most part, the actual location where we live on base, I actually really like a lot. A lot of people hate living in this neighborhood. So there's 4 neighborhoods on the base. So I live in the neighborhood that's pretty much furthest away from everything. So it takes me like at least 10 to 15 minutes, not even, to go like to the commissary or the PX, which is the grocery store and like the other store here on base. So it's really not that bad. We have a gas station, which is called the Shopette, right near our neighborhood, which is super convenient. And we also have a gate that you can leave and come on base, which is right outside of our neighborhood as well. I personally like this neighborhood because there's not that many kids here. No offense, nothing against children, obviously. But there's not that many kids here. If there is kids, they're either really, really, really little, or they're in their mother's belly. So it's really not that bad, and it's really, really quiet here, which I like a lot. And we have not had any issues here, thankfully. I'm lying, but I'm not gonna get into that. But for the most part, we really haven't had any issues. I absolutely love my neighbor on the right of us. We are really close now, so that's really nice. And our dogs are best friends, which is really nice as well. So I really can't complain about that. And like I said, we really haven't had any issues with the house itself. I don't think there's ever been a time where we've had to call Corvius, which is the housing company for this base in particular, for anything in the house, really, which is really nice. I will say we do have a community center, which has a pool, which isn't open because of COVID. And the community center is just really nice itself. There's an arcade room, there's a laundry room, there's a little gym in there. So that's really nice. There's playgrounds. Like right now I'm set up where I can see my backyard and behind my house. And if you saw in the video, you can see that there's a ton of space beyond my backyard gate. So usually I'll take Brady out and we'll just walk and he'll just run because our backyards really aren't that big. So that's really convenient. And we live in a street that's a cul-de-sac. So it's not like, it's really nice. And we live in the cul-de-sac. So, you know, when people come over, there's parking and stuff like that, which is really nice. And overall, I really genuinely like living on base. And it does suck because not everyone can say the same. But there is, housing off the base, which a lot of people live in, and I've heard is really, really nice. I also get some questions on how housing works. So technically it's not free, but it kind of is, if in a sense. But don't come for me because I know some people can be really rude about that. But pretty much the way it works is that once you get married and you submit all of that, you submit like your marriage certificate and all that stuff, you get a specific pay into your paycheck. Well, my husband does. And it is specifically for housing. So because of the fact that we live on base, all of that extra money that he gets for the housing go towards the house. So we don't pay for anything when it comes to the house because that extra money is specifically for the house. Now, if we lived off base or something, we probably could have extra money left over, but we prefer to live on base because of the fact that we don't have to worry about those extra bills, which is really nice. So that is, I think, the main reason why we chose to live on base, on top of the fact that it was just more convenient because of my husband having to go to work. Heath says, so that's, you know, another reason. But for the most part, I really like it. So we have the 2-floor house, as you saw in the video, with the 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and I think it's awesome. We have a laundry room, which I didn't show in the video because it was, not that it was messy, but there's just a bunch of crap in there that I don't really think needed to be shown, besides the laundry like side of it, which is where the washer and dryer is. But other than that, it's really not bad. I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, another thing is though, so in the neighborhood that I live in, there is multiple different house layouts. So, you know, my neighbor and I, obviously we have the exact same layout, just opposite. And then I have my best friend who lives in the same neighborhood as me, but she lives more towards the back. Her house layout is completely different from mine, like completely different. So that's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I really can't think of anything else. Oh, there is dog parks in each neighborhood, but I don't like bringing Brady to those because I don't want to risk him getting sick, and I don't want to risk, you know, another dog like trying to attack him, because mama don't play. I don't play that. So I usually just let him run outside behind our backyard. Other than that though, it's really, I genuinely like it. I really do. And I don't really think that I have anything negative to say, because we haven't had any bad experiences except for one instance. But other than that, it wasn't something that we did. So, I mean, I really don't mind. I know my husband will say the same, that he enjoys living here and having all the extra space. For being just the 2 of us, I actually like the fact that we have the 2-floor. It's a townhouse, pretty much. That's exactly what it is. It's like a townhouse. So it is very homey, very spacious, and we enjoy it. And on top of the fact that, you know, it was awkwardly set up. If you see it empty, it is awkwardly set up where it was kind of difficult to decorate. But other than that, I don't think there was anything else. Oh, one thing is though, is that because of the fact that we do live in the neighborhood that is far away from everything, there is a space in between the neighborhood and, you know, the livelihood of the base, where there is a range and a training site. So you will occasionally hear gunshots going off. You will hear things exploding that shake your entire house, and stuff like that. And there's times where it'll happen like back to back to back, and it'll happen at 2 o'clock in the morning. But you know what? I personally don't find it annoying. I actually think it's kind of relaxing, if I do say so myself. It doesn't bother me. And they usually put out a warning on the base page on Facebook saying like, hey, like, this is what's going to be happening these few days, so you will hear what's going on. We aren't far from the hospital either, which is pretty nice in case, you know, we had to go there. But God forbid we ever do. But other than that, I really can't complain. I really am thankful for the fact that we have all these benefits with my husband being in the military. So that is really nice, you know, because and I can't speak for every 21-year-old because we're both 21, but the fact that we are both 21 and we have a full-blown house, we have our dog, we both have a vehicle, it's really convenient, and we're really thankful. And yeah, so I don't really think I really can't think of anything negative, genuinely. I'm sure I'm gonna think of it after the fact, but I really can't think of it right now. But yeah, so from my point of view and from my perspective and what I personally think, I do like to live on the base. It's just, to me, I think it's convenient, and not everyone's gonna agree with me, not everyone's gonna think the same way, and that is okay. There's nothing against you. Some things just work better for other people than someone else, and that's perfectly fine. So yeah, that's what I think. And if you enjoyed this video, then like I said in the beginning, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up or a comment or subscribe, that would be wonderful. I would really appreciate it. And just thank you for watching. Like I said in the beginning, I really am trying to give this a shot because I do like talking in front of the camera. I feel like I'm talking to other people, even though I'm technically talking to myself, but that's okay. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please just do everything I said 10 seconds ago, and I would really appreciate it. But thank you for watching, and hopefully I can be back for another video. Bye.